Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi. PM tak ada pula. Banyak sangat. Tak apa, hari ni kita try. CM. Okay. Breakfast dah belum? Belum lagi, minum-minum je. Okey kan? Kan? Baik. Off dulu, tengok pergerakan dia. Baris tunggu atas je. Ronaldinho ni kalau dapat CM pun sedap juga. Eh, Trik Vera ni nombor berapa? Empat betul lah. Set trap. Captain bukan Messi. Messi tak ada captaincy. Kena baru. Long free kick. Free kick. Carlos, ¿no? Double kick. Penalty kick. Dia join attack. Dan nombor 80. Okay. Kali ni 80. Bulan lebih atau 7. Pasal FC. Pasal okay, hari ni aku tak pergi kerja. Ayah pancit. Jadi aku live je lah. Aku nak menjerit ramuan. So second half nanti mungkin Pele akan masuk center forward ataupun attacking midfield. Aku nak try main dua Muhammad yang tengah. Dua DM. Vera box to box. Vera box to box. Dia akan turun naik bawah okay. DM juga. Okay. Suara duduk atas je counter target. Jom, kita test. Playstyle, possession ke quick counter? Terakhir ni dulu. Apa ni? Dua-dua destroyer. Fighter nak kena defensif lah kan. Biasa lah. Sekejap ni. Drop bar ni tak dapat pun tak apalah. Semak akulah. Okay, kita try position dulu. Rasanya pemain pun dah complete ni. Boleh back to position play lah. Manager. Aku tak ada double boost manager gampang. Tak apalah, ini balance. main possession. Right cut ada tu. Right cut, long ball counter. Aku tak minat long ball. Quick counter 57 itu aku pakai right cut ni tak jadi lah. Try balik right cut. Mana tu? Okay. Tinggi tu position. Out wide 68. Okey lah. Out wide 68. Buka sikit. Try dulu lah kita. Tapi tengah ni tak boleh pegang banyak sangat ni. Ini dua-dua ni sekat je hantar, sekat je hantar. Positionnya yang bagusnya, manager akan create ke triangle tu. Tengoklah macam mana. Kita pun tengah santai-santai kat Division 3 ni. Kita santai-santai kat Division 3 ni, cari ramuan dulu. Tak boleh main kalang kabut, kita main possession. Messi nak kena double booster. Booster tak ada ni. Skill pun tak ada. Aku nak cari super sub punya booster. Ni skill. Banyak banyak lagi kerja nak kena buat ni. Opponent. Boyton kena defend Oh, bahaya lah. Pasal kalau selalu naik tukar, turam dia tak naik sangat. Kalau ni okay. Player join attack. Tadi tak ada dah. Build up aku tak ada lagi lah. Center back sedap.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Just joining us, we are already on the way.
Baik.
Corner it is.
Bos sikit, kena pegang lama-lama sikit.
And we have our very first corner.
Kalau siapa
Now
kat
a
sini?
sudden chance to counter.
Wish.
Nice bit of trickery.
Baik.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball
Busquets
up like
dapat
that
pusing-pusing.
until the support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Alamak,
Should have
silap.
released it because the support was arriving quickly.
João Neves.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a
baik lah
defender
buka
though who
tepi.
was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. That's just playing it safe.
Bahaya
Simple.
sikit.
And it's Vieira. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! There is Franck Ribéry. Just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the
Relax,
wing in the future.
santai.
He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack.
It's Ronaldinho!
Aduh.
Well, that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next
Ini
attempt
kena
at
baru.
least.
Ronaldinho. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Thuram makes the interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. Thuram. Ronaldinho. Fiddles it through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of
Baik,
it,
switch.
not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Busquets. João Neves. Borussia Dortmund look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And it's Forlan. In with the challenge.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged
Wait.
defence on the other.
Solid siap tengah.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Neymar. Vieira. That's Busquets. And it's Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Neymar could try cutting inside here. And he's taking no chances there. Vieira. That's Busquets. Climbs up big!
Bola memang kita pegang, eh.
João Neves. Rice. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And it's Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. He's got the shot away! Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. Let's head it upfield. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Bahaya.
Luis Suarez. Now the finish! Loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He races!
Aduh, raya kalau tak apa ni.
But really, it's nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Back into the middle.
Weh, macam mana boleh
He's
bocor?
fallen! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Roberto Carlos. Busquets. And here's Suarez.
Oh, that was expansive and
And he's had a hit!
Hey!
Well, he certainly... Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Aki selamat pagi.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a
Tengok
game which has
possession,
been
Baba.
of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair.
70%, bhai. Baiklah, macam ni bos. Seronok, bhai. Kalah pun tak apa, pegang bola.
But it's certainly not through lack of effort. They've had quite a few opportunities so far, but their shooting not good enough.
Member tak boleh buat apa,
Still
weh.
waiting for this to take off.
Cuma
It's
kita jangan buat
goalless at
silap, lah.
half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Jangan bola.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen
Tahu dia
anything
nak masuk
to
mana tu.
change in his half-time team talk.
It's a good
Baik.
push in there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
All area covered.
Foot in. Neymar. Rice calmly anticipates.
Have beautifully policed that
Berhenti lah.
midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he was quick to react. Ribéry. Now João
Biar, biar.
Neves. Messi.
Nice.
Cannavaro. Well seen.
Jangan
Saw
main
that
situ
coming.
tengah,
He
bahaya.
read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I
Sep.
suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That's a modern
Crossing,
defender's instinct from a...
He gets
Oh, wait.
big.
Ini cuti Aril. Tayar bocor
Borussia
pula.
Dortmund were again presented with an
Malah pergi
opportunity
KL,
to
tayar
play
bocor pula.
and look very, very threatening.
Aku dah
He won't
siap-siap
be
lah
happy
ini.
with that one. Looking for the runner. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Messi is onto it. He's got through.
Baik.
And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Taktika baru ni, Aril. 4-3-3 sebab.
Made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Tapi attack slow sikit lah.
So the first goal of the game.
It's the case of goal scorers. Little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Quality ball.
Nice.
Nicely intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural
Chop, chop,
instinct
chop.
to defend when ahead, but it's too
Hey!
early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Itu mistake kena baru.
It's full!
Nasib baik.
Borussia Dortmund showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Solid
They
lah
just
semua
need to
tempat
sort
mantap
out
lah ni.
their end product, and quickly.
Jangan mistake je.
Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. Batistuta wins the duel this time.
Lambat.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Cantik lah.
That's a sweet ball, that.
Alamak.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this
Balik
point.
tu.
And the score is 1-0. Messi. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Come on, boys.
Ball is over the line.
Eli sudah mari.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 80, Ronaldinho, será sustituido por cambio de jugadores.
Messi. Rice.
Ish.
Shapes.
Offside. Oh, nasib baik.
Style. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Luis Suarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Forlan.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Up he goes! He should have put that one away.
Suarez really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And here's Bale. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Hey!
He's picked his hits one!
Offside lagi. Baik lah.
He's straight
Aduh,
offside.
mistake tu.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
There's going to be
11,
another change here.
Neymar. El dorsal 5, Fabio Cannavaro. Serán sustituidos por
And
el
again, they run up
dorsal
against
7,
stubborn defending.
Villa. El dorsal
Barcelona
15,
have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And he'll shoot here.
Oh, jauh sangat tak boleh. Messi pun dah stamina tak ada.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. Another save.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Chance here to counter.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Hey!
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Oh, that's well done.
Messi
Really
bangkit dah
robust.
ni.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
En el
Luis
marcador
Suarez
se
picking
puede
up
ver
the man of the
información
match.
Cuma second half tu loose sikit. Ikat Suarez all out lah. Tak payah counter target. Defensive dia nak buat. Deep line tak payah. Suarez skill tak ada lagi. Jap. Tak ada. Area superiority tak ada. Belum ada. Dia ni masih fresh lagi ni. Okay, kita try lagi. Tengok apa lagi kurang. Kita polish sikit-sikit. Ya, forward ni kalau ada area superiority memang sedap. Area superiority dengan Scott smooth. Oh, baik. Tapi kalau attack nak laju lagi sikit kena pakai Alonso kan. Kita R&D ni bukan sekejap lama Kita tengok opponent dulu. Betul bagi ini. Oh, Puyol. Bila nak main 4 gol. Nampak second half pancit lah player So second half nak main long ball. Kalau dah lead boleh lah main long ball Sebab main possession ni mengundang mistake kan. Salah pass lah. Duk shot-shot pegang, salah pass lah, kena. Kadang-kadang bukan kita mistake, player dalam ni tiba-tiba dia macam tergelincir lah apa lah. Tapi sedap tengok sejebur sikit hole bola tengah. Aduh sedapnya, dia lembut.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Just joining us, we are already a terrific header.
Oh,
the ball's
okay.
come loose here. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And it's Vieira. Well cut out, not much of error there at all.
Sempit shoot dah terus. Aduh.
Clearance. And he goes cross-field.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo
mistake.
Stoichkov. And when it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp. They nicknamed him the Dagger.
I love watching him, he's one tea in a pod, there's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Khan gets it away. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Bahaya ni kontrol bola ni.
Stoichkov looking to get on the end of this. And they're quick to get it back. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Jangan bagi opponent pegang bola. Bagi dia koyak.
Busquets.
Busquets memang
Anything good to
cantik.
pick out of these early exchanges?
Salah
Well,
passing tu
neither side
kalah.
has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kena ni.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah,
Kalau
the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
Alamak,
further on.
offside slow ni.
It's ended up in no man's land. Baggio chasing after it. No, he's not getting past him there. No luck with that dink over the top. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Just side.
Roberto Carlos. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it.
Mana tu?
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these
rugi.
circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Roberto Carlos.
Kena lagi, baik.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. And that should get the job done.
Kacau siap puyol.
.30 minutes gone. Barcelona finding their passes.
Cepat!
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Wish!
He's found a way through.
Aku dah cakap Istik babi betul lah
Loose now,
first
they
ball
want to
macam
get
tu.
it back. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Triol. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho.
Lambatnya kan? Respon lambat
And
dah.
that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Berat lagi ni.
Disappointed with that. Neymar. Played back in. Goes in for the header.
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van der Vaart.
Busquets bertemu Rodri tewas.
Busquets
Busquets.
gets a foot in here. He's tried one!
Dia tak ada ruang weh.
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Van der Vaart knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez!
Habrá un
Día.
minuto de descuento.
Ronaldinho. It's one! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Barcelona failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So we reach the halfway point.
Barcelona
Pengadil tiup
really
whistle
did
lu,
turn
tidak
up the
masuk
tempo
tu.
at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's
Dah
been a
tu punya
half
rep.
with significantly more positives than negatives.
Oh, jatuh ramai tu.
And after 45 minutes, it is still
Right.
goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Kan, perasan tak kalau
So we're straight back at
Dah
it
habis
at
masa
the
tu.
start of the second half.
walaupun boleh gol depan tu, dia akan jadi
Barcelona have
tersasar.
been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. And it's Thuram.
Ah.
Passing
Right,
nice
triangle.
and neat. That's Busquets. Van der Vaart makes the interception.
Sempit sangat.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been...
Now the finish! It's
Messi,
on loose.
Messi!
In he goes again! Messi. Baggio is herring after that one. That's beautifully weighted. Stoichkov.
Lambat
He
lah.
proves rigid and robust. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Pass somewhat off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
La asistencia a este partido tiene 96.026 espectadores.
Luis Suarez under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him
Main
in
tepi,
this
main tepi,
fashion,
main tepi.
Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Baik.
Busquets. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Yuk, Poyon.
Oh, can he get onto this? Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's a clever-looking ball.
Wih, tengah dah.
Stoichkov looking to run onto it. And he gets rid in a hurry. Threads one in. And here's Suarez. Messi going face to face. Oh, Waters, can he finish?
Yuk dah.
There's the hit.
Messi!
And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Messi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Everton can breathe again.
Oh
Just.
man.
They showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll...
And the shot!
Keeper padu. Wah.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to
Se va a
sort out their
realizar
end
un cambio
product
de
and
jugadores.
quickly.
Eh. Depannya tak usah apa Bulan. Babik.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Hey! La ilaha illallah.
shot!
Bahaya lah Boyton kau ni.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly
rugi je
and
dia tak
very
gol.
nearly made them pay.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Struck first time. Should have equalised.
Cafu nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Oh, no way through that.
Bola.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Busquets. That's Vieira.
Baik pilih ni.
No way through.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and
dia
desire.
main long
Most
bola.
teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Neymar.
Jangan penalti. Bahaya. Bape.
It's a
Lambat.
good foot in there.
Pilih tak boleh main lah SS.
Pretty loose pass. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. I think we're just about done here. Now it's Forlan.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Great defending, strong and determined. And he welcomes it in. He's had it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Deftly away.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Lebih masa rep.
Van der Vaart. And time is up. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi voted man of the match and...
Baik. Kemenangan kedua berturut-turut. Pilih tak boleh lah SS. Pilih bagi depan je lah Ronaldinho second half tu kena tukar tu. DM solid kan?
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere
Waduh,
can
mistik
hide
ah.
from the truth about how much... And the finish! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the
Jorginho
quality
kat
of the
sampah
run.
ke?
He'll have to answer for the rest.
Terus. So a very special reception for the very special Franck Ribéry.
Very true, and I think all of us here are expecting an awful lot from him. He is, as far as I'm concerned, one of the very best in his preferred left-wing position. He said himself that that's where he feels most free.
I guess that's what gives him the freedom to make use of his pace, his movement, and his ability to shoot from a further area. Correct. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Ronaldinho. And here's Suarez. Vieira! Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And there's the clearance. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Vieira.
Eh, kalas.
Terus absolutely
Right, yeah.
focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's Ronaldinho. Couldn't squeeze it through. Final ball.
Tak
not
mahu nak
quite
rugi lah bola
right.
macam
His
tu.
teammates are irritated at that. Quarter of an hour played. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains.
Lambat.
Threads one in, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's picked his way through. Terus. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cannavaro.
Baik Messi. Ah,
And a play for a throw.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. All time, excellent interception. Yeah. Guti charging forward, the ball at his feet.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Forlan, looking for the one, and the finish!
aduh silap lah.
Oh, Porto!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass,
Sebab
and that was a beauty.
possession ni dia menyebabkan player slow bergerak.
Porto have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration
Yeah,
will be key for a while now.
Reaksi dia lambat, tapi pas bagus.
Straight back to your opposition.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And he has been fouled there. Oh, easy pickings there. Ronaldinho. Messi. Now Now it's
Oh,
Messi.
really well played.
He has found a way through.
Buat hal.
Jorginho. Guti. Now it's Forlan. Perez. And it's Cannavaro. Busquets.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, super find. And he was alert to it.
Hey, mana tu?
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Busquets.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's gone out for a throw-in. Jorginho. And it's Forlan. He's through here. Now it's Perez.
Bahaya bocor.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. That looks a decent ball. Messi's cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Crossed in again. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Busquets. Messi. And chance! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cafu. Guti does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Busquets. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Forlan. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Quality ball. Suarez is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Messi. Foot in. Jorginho does really well to win the ball
Triangle
back.
tak ada. Aduh.
That has been cut short. Yeah,
Ilah.
this isn't the best.
Jauh sangat.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Guti showed. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, now he's having a go. That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Luis Suarez.
You can never be short of runners into space. As
A terrific header. They've scored. They have come roaring back.
well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Messi passing tepat.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that could be danger here. Guti gets over and intercepts. And he's intervened well there. Yeah. Van Dalton.
Wah, itu aku tak
Now it's
gebor.
Forlan, and it's Ribery. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cafu. Forlan. He's coming out.
Wih, apa hal lah
It's
delay
Roberto Carlos! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Forlan. It's Forlan!
Come on lah.
That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 20.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Número
benches.
19. Número 2. Van Buiten.
Yeah,
Vão dar os seus lugares
that
a
support out wide.
número 14.
It's Nakata.
Número 11.
Oh, tak.
Beckham.
Defending is
Número
unapologetically
10.
persistent.
Está
It's almost
substituição.
personal. And it had to be.
Lambat.
Now it's Forlan. Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, that's fabulous. Bastoni can
Cek
get
baik
it clear.
Davison.
Neymar sends it crossfield. Front-footed pressing going on
Oh,
here.
Messi.
And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Looks a good ball through.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Terus.
Danielson. He is through here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on
Billy, what's up,
stopping
Billy?
him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 9.
I've got changes here
Forlan.
for both sides, in fact.
Abandona o
Two
relvado.
fresh
E vai
faces
entrar
and
com
both in the front
número
line.
18.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Aduh, VR tu. Rugi lagi.
And it's Nakata. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Yeah. It's Roberto Carlos. David Villa. Gives it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Pilih, gintil lah.
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
That is good defending. It's been repelled. All hands on deck for this one. Gets his head to it.
Go.
Just off target.
Baik ah.
Cafu.
Aduh, rugi tak
That
lagi ni.
will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the...
Try pula main quick counter. Okey, bagi Azabi Alonso balik tapi position. Okey, position. Ikat macam dia melembabkan sikit permainan sebab slow gila. Dia slowkan tempo kan.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Good warrior.
That's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, easy pickings there. Kaká. Drogba. Tries a shot!
People
Done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Wait then.
Pinches it off him. Now the recover this. He's having a go. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Guardiola with the clearance. Back into the middle, distributed tidily. And now they can clear their lines. Busquets. Thuram. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Hernandez makes the interception. João Neves.
Ish.
It just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Manchester United have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Bagus juga si kakak ni.
Drogba. Vieira. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a key interception.
Laju sikit attack.
Pressing high and with purpose. It's a throw-in. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Vieira proves just a little bit too strong. Hernandez. Thuram cuts out the pass. Now it's Luis Suarez.
But
Kaká stood up well to him there. That has not gone well. Thuram. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a good foot in
okay, free
there.
kick.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Someone's eyeing this up with real belief here.
Messi ready to try one. Messi! Well, he should have done better.
What
and he
sangat?
knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Vieira picks it up from the
Hey,
goal kick.
Vieira tewas.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Bayer sends that a long way. Luis Suarez. Busquets. Messi looking to run onto it. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Good spot. He's seen the run.
Mana tu bang?
Yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United finding their passes. Bolton. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Baik.
Ronaldinho.
Ui, lambat lah.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, shooting chance! Goal!
Baik lah.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper.
And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Barcelona are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. No joy this time. Shot could be on.
Macam mana boleh lepas?
Out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with
Kena
it.
baru pening ah.
Manchester United get their fourth corner. And that should get the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foot in. Kvaratskhelia. And over towards the opposite flank. He's had it taken off him. And here's Drogba. Yeah.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries a shot!
Oh, shit.
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Suarez. Ronaldinho. And he's heaved it away.
Tekan lagi, tekan lagi, tekan lagi.
649.
So we've reached the hour mark. No way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. That is good alertness. Alexander-Arnold. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Now it's Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neymar. João Neves. Drogba moves wide and looking to get onto this. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Luis
Oh,
Suarez.
sayang.
There's a beautiful simplicity
Itu
about
makanan
this
yang
contest.
pilih.
Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Suarez is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 87, John Neves. Number 14, Pep Guardiola. Coming on the field, number 8, Hadrian. Number 16, Rodri.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Pedri, out to the right. Alexander-Arnold. Some really good ball movement. Kaká.
Bahaya, bye.
And the counter is on. And here's Neymar. Busquets. And he was quick to react. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. The final 5 minutes. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Van Bouten kept his eye on it.
Hey!
Gets his pass away.
Babi, weet het.
Yeah. Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Kvaratskhelia. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Yamal.
Ini pun dah panci.
He's played him through.
Oh, that was expansive and
There'll be
incisive.
3
The type
minutes
of
added
move to
time.
please
I'm
any
back.
coach. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi goes short. Barcelona given another corner. So their 4th corner of the game. Can he finish?
Hey, aduh.
Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Messi picking
Hello
up the
everybody,
Man of the
and
Match
please
award,
join me
and
in
no
wishing a
surprise
happy
there.
wedding anniversary for one of our fan
So,
club
Jim, how do you
members.
reflect on what we've seen?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Yeah. Apa kelemahan ni? Tapi aku rasa ada lemak-lemak sikit. Zabi Alonso laju sikit attack. Lah aku cakap Raikat, aku tak boleh lah Raikat. Okay, kita tengok kat Division 2 macam mana. Pele tak hidup lah formasi ni. Tapi sayang tak guna.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest.
Masuk live ni, bantu tukang putar like ya. Thank you.
Magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Luis Suarez. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's Messi. And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Messi. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Right, Shevchenko. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. More and more pressure on the ball here.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
No prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
Messi, Ronaldinho. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Doué. First quarter of an hour gone. Rummenigge. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that has left him in a heap. Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is...
Great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't manage to go there.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
It's Ronaldinho. Played back in. Ronaldinho cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Shevchenko. Oh, that's a key interception. And he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here. He's looking to set free a runner. Van Balten did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doué wins the duel this time. Cannavaro. Right, Shevchenko. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Just eases him off the ball. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Rummenigge, and that's played in low. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold.
Habis.
Kind of bold running with
Terrific header!
Habis Rummenigge.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Ronaldinho. And here's Suarez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos. Somewhat off target. Yeah. And he's there to retrieve it. And it's Neymar.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Terus.
Rummenigge ni bahaya.
And that'll be the last act of the
Berapa
first
poin?
half.
Tak ingat lah. Neymar saya dah
So
dapat
there we
nama.
are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Empat kali spin 500 tu.
It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves.
4 kali spin
Too
900.
tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Neymar facing up to his adversary. This is
Come on,
a
come on, come on, come on.
formidable matchup. Sends it crossfield. Nicely intercepted.
Eh,
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
tembak je sebenarnya.
Caceres.
Eish. Macam mana bos sikit boleh kalah bola tinggi?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Doué quietly revving up. Barcelona still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neatly clipped into space. Gandingan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but
L'affluenza di
couldn't quite sort
quest'oggi
it
è di
out.
80.314 spettatori.
He's been picked out. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Oh no, what has happened here? Your impression so far, Jim?
Barcelona are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Messi will not... Has a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. That's very neat.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like
Tak
that
bagi
until
menang ni.
support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there
Kami
he
tak bagi
overdid
menang
it
ni.
slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, numero 18. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22. Il
Domba
numero
masih.
8. Cambio di giocatori.
Kubo. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. He's going to be disappointed with that. Nakata. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets. There's the hit! Well, that's a race for the... In he goes again! Vieira. And it's Neymar. That's cause for mild
Mu pilih.
irritation.
Sentuhan Majis pilih.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Baron. Nakata. Throw it. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Busquets. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Baron. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
Tak kena.
is filled. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that. Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Divisi 2 ni memang
This
betul.
is now creating a nervous atmosphere. The fans simply want the ball at the other end.
Roberto Carlos is the guilty party there. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Aduh.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing.
Macam tengah macam kurang sikit lah. Kita masukkan ini. Berat aku kata. Waalaikumsalam, selamat pagi. Tapi boleh ke Try kita bagi peluang.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. He's got on the way here pretty promptly. And the finish! And again! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Neymar.
Mana tu?
Back on the ball again.
Bola David.
Oh, delightful ball. It's one! He scores! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Mana naik?
Two down already, a nightmare start. Skims one in. Goalkeeper's ball.
Kena baru padu, tapi bola tinggi dia pening sikit. Bola teru tinggi dia pening sikit.
Chips it through. Well, that's well seen too. Get a throw in. Well timed, excellent interception. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Van Belten. And here's Suarez. David has a goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Ronaldinho. Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Kena lagi siap.
Now the finish! And he was there to get
Ini
a
jahat dah.
vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Okey.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty
Oh,
effort!
ilah.
Rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3.
Lengkap tak cun lah.
Bellingham can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. Real chance here. It's Ronaldinho!
Ugi.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it
Right, David.
changing anytime soon.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's played forward.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
And here's Mbappe. He might be in here. And he won. Big chance!
Bisa saya
Quick
ni.
to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Ush.
Bellingham
Merah dia.
with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Luis Suarez. Oh, terrible mistake. And he hits the net.
Baik, gol belanja.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Yamal, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And here's Hullet.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Steps in,
descuento.
and that's the end of that. Bellingham puts his foot on the gas. Pinches it off him. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Okey juga David ni. Main CM lah. Kalau main DM tak boleh dia.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Davids. And it's Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Neymar. No way through, so back it comes. And the shot's on here. Looking tight in
mana tu,
possession
Messi?
here. Pullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
Baik, kena
He's
warung.
dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Right.
Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Nedved.
tanda bahaya.
Face to face with... He's got the shot away! Mbappe is flagged offside. Davids. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is
Bape tu jaga Bape.
Neymar.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
There's the hit! Davids. Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi.
La asistencia a este partido asciende
Messi.
a 97.559 espectadores.
Ai!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ronaldinho just backs himself every time.
Fires from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Siap dah. Gulit memang.
And the shot!
Nasib baik.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Bullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Gosh!
And the danger is averted. Yeah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Lewis. Chance!
Siap dah.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bergomi gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hullet. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Busquets. Ronaldinho. Busquets.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He's put a shade too much on that. And he's there to get it away. Nedved. Thuram with the foul.
Yep.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 3. El dorsal 9. Luis Suárez. El dorsal 80. Ronaldinho. El dorsal 11. Neymar. Serán
That
sustituidos
interception
por el
was
dorsal
most
4.
necessary.
That was well played,
El dorsal
well
22.
stopped.
El dorsal 24. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Half
jugadores.
an hour gone in the second half. And it's Nakata. Look at the space and the shot! And now it's a race for the ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Back into
Wah,
the middle.
kena.
Oh, he's found him in straight hits.
Defend bagus.
Quality ball. He won't be happy with that one. Looking for options for... There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Cius. Nampak tu.
Now it's Mbappe. Bale. He's felt that, hasn't he? Busquets. Messi. Thuram. Turns back here, probably the best option. Messi. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's
That
Bale.
was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free. Decent hit! And that could well leave a mark. It's there!
Sedap set pun.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a
Keras.
foul. Vieira. Nakata. He's tried one! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Habrá 3 minutos
Officials
de
showing that
descuento.
there will be 3 minutes of added time. Short changes him with that pass. Figo. Vieira. And it's Nakata. And time is up.
Aduh.
Barcelona suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Lagi tak ada Iniesta tengah tak sedap ni. Kena quick counter juga.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. He's shifting through the gears here. Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack. He trusts the goalkeeper to beat.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment.
And the keeper's given it away. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was
Boy,
always going
jangan
to
naik
be
ah. Aduh,
intercepted.
lebih naik pula.
Palmer, nice interception, well timed.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Van Basten. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Iniesta! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Figo. And here's Van Basten. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Vieira. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kimmich. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Oh, that's fish.
Turned and threatening to pull clear. And a trademark move. Into the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart.
Ini pun kerja.
And it's
Tayar
difficult to
bocor.
find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind,
Tidak,
Peter.
tak
They've
live
got
aku
them
siam.
where they want them.
Eh! Aduh. Van Basten.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
The most accurate pass. Palmer. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's in, and the shots!
Yeah, that's cool.
And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved
Dia
the
main
key
kick counter
ingredient.
juga. Kan?
Well, that has changed the
Possession tak boleh.
dynamics somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. And here's Van Basten, and the shot's on here. And the finish!
Bahaya.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they're quick to get it back. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Messi. Ronaldinho, there's the shot! And again!
Aduh.
That is doing no harm at all.
Kena Messi yang sampai.
This
Ronaldinho
serves
yang
up a
sampai.
reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
That's Luis Suarez. Oh, never the finish! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Irrepressible, imperious, that's what makes him what he is.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Ini aku santai aku mencari ramuan ni.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. They're good.
Great hit! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Dah bagi peluang tak nak.
Oh, that was vital.
Kadang baru ni
Chooses
faham.
to go. Great chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very
Messi.
impressive.
Habrá 3 minutos de
And
descuento.
it's Jordi Alba. And
Want to
here's
be
Van
friend, okay,
Basten.
okay.
And that's gone loose. Messi, very much a man of this moment.
Aduh, patutnya sampai kat Neymar tu.
Oh, what a mistake!
Allahu Akbar.
Neymar!
Neymar hat-trick
And
big.
Neymar's in again in double quick time.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering plenty.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on
Jangan
utopia.
keluar dulu, bawa first half. Boleh comeback ni.
Half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Barcelona is looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
Barcelona have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts. And it has to be said, this
Baik
match
aku
is
dah ambil
well and
kado ni
truly
macam ni.
already won.
Belagak. Menang belagak. Gila lagi kan.
Se
Asyik
va a
kena
realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And we're off again. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Neymar.
Foto lah Neymar.
Figo. Well played right into
Basten,
his
Basten,
path.
Basten. Boleh cakap dah.
Oh,
Ha.
well played, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Van Dijk. Figo. Mbappe. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ronaldinho.
Oh shit.
And it's Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Schüller. Palmer. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right
terperangkap, Pak.
position to do that collectively.
Oh, it's come loose. That is a brilliant interception. Busquets.
Angkut dah ni.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Can he finish? It's anyone, and the keeper couldn't hold
Dapat
it.
juga.
He's got a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Thuram.
Nampak Zuram.
Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Busquets. That's been cut out. Well played. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah.
Angkut je, babe. Apa taktikal
Well,
second
it's a
half ni?
move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Busquets. Ronaldinho. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now here's the delivery. It's a mighty effort! It wasn't a great header in the end. Kimmich makes the interception. Messi. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And here's Suarez. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Messi. He's got away. He won't be happy with that one. Neymar is herring after that one. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. He has found the way through. Cleared without hesitation. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Messi!
Palmer.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Figo. And he was quick to react. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Schüller. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now that's well seen too.
Banyak
Looking for the
buang
run.
bola lah.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Aims beyond the defence. Real chance here. Has a go! Sticks it away!
Pendek je. Second half tahi.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Marcó
Well, he had
en
to
el
deal
minuto
with an
89
awful lot of unwanted
el dorsal
attention,
13.
but his tenacity won the
Cambio de
day.
jugadores.
Aku ada request 176 orang ni. Okay. Aku tengok lah.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. They're still trying to make a game of this.
Habrá 2
Confirmation
minutos
that
de
there will be
descuento.
2 minutes stoppage time. Schüller calmly anticipates. He could be in here.
Baik.
Busquets. Yeah. No, that's been intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start.
Naik balik. Atas sikit. Waiting. Biar Alonso belum ada pengganti lagi lah tactical. Gila lah nak duduk Division 1 ni. Dapat duduk sekejap jadi lah. 23,000.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have
Barangkali
too
nak
much
menang kat Division 2 biasanya 1/10.
but there is much
Jauh sangat
pride
tu.
around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. That is a little undercooked. There's a probing ball. And here's Ronaldinho. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Seram
Well,
aku
a
dulu.
player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way.
they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
There's the header. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's ended up in no man's land. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Neymar. Busquets. Some really good ball movement. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Neymar. And the shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And the header! That's a lovely, neat pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Great hit! Barcelona still without a single shot on target.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bulik bahaya.
Rodri. No way through. Vieira. And here's Suarez.
Lepas.
Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro cuts it out. And it's Messi. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Head off.
Good-looking ball. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Baik
He's
ADM.
had it nicked away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Neymar. Busquets. Back into the middle. Luis Suarez.
Baik siap.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Approaching the half-hour mark. Looks to go up and over.
Wish.
Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good read.
Bola kita, bola
That's
kita.
great positioning, so good from him.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Tuan turang.
Ronaldinho. Van Bauten.
Kebaikan
That was
naik.
a period of possession
Habis.
which carried just about no threat
Baik.
at all.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And smartly reclaimed. Rodri. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Jordi Alba.
Baik.
Jordi Alba got a long way forward to join the attack.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Thuram
Tak ada orang.
clears it away. Luis Suarez. Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found the way through. Ronaldinho. Moved on forwards. It's a lovely, neat pass. Busquets. Check.
Kita jangan main bola tinggi ya. Kau boleh tanduk.
Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez. He's cut it out. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively. as both teams walk off
Just a quick
unscathed.
announcement. We would like
A
to
tight
inform
affair.
you that
0-0
CCTV
at the
is
break.
now in operation for your
Any
safety.
strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here, and decent hit! They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. That was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass?
Number 9,
Ideal.
Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have
Oh,
broken
right,
through.
yeah.
It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar has it in a wide position. And that is expertly dealt
Boleh
with.
button.
Roberto Carlos. And it's hoisted clear.
Gosh.
Can he finish?
Yes!
They scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. Barcelona are looking to
The
go
attendance
forward
for this
now.
match was 29,514.
Neymar. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Picked out brilliantly. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Push.
And here's
Push.
Bullet. He might be in here. There's the hit.
Oh, keeper. Thank you. Oh, gila lah kulit
Oh,
ni.
terrific save from the keeper.
Bullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So their 4th corner of the game. Barcelona has the chance to go the other way.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Eh, mana
That
tu?
was asking just too much of him. That is a brilliant interception.
Sulit dia memang.
They've got to make this
King, ah.
nice and quick.
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Busquets. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an
wait.
intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Vieira. Looking for options for... It's Luis Suarez! And that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Now it's
Kulit, kulit, kulit,
Neymar.
kulit.
And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival.
Ah, shit.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Okay.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Plays it in low. Cleared
What the-
without complication. Well seen,
Right, yeah, we did.
saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there.
Sekejap, baca bisa.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Neymar. Chance!
Keeper baik lah. Ah, shit.
Seedorf.
Baik.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. Pitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the
shoot.
pass...
Messi!
Bapak dia lah Messi ni.
That is decidedly lacking.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
I've got changes here
Neymar.
from both sides, in fact.
Number 10. Gullit. Number 8. Seedorf.
Disappointed with that.
Number 5.
Searching ball right
Rodri.
into space.
Coming on the
Into
field.
space out
Number
wide.
9. Johan
That's
Cruyff.
Cannavaro.
Number 22.
Alamak, kenapa tu?
Erling Haaland. Number 19. Mateus.
Ah, yes.
Might come loose.
Number 16. Busquets.
Jamal.
Substitution.
The most
There
accurate
will be
pass.
3 minutes added time.
Yeah.
Asyik.
Too much on it.
Menang kita ya.
Keepers. Mbappe has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic.
.44 poin siap banyak. Ih, gol Palmer 105 Bigtime Weh, masak ni itu Ben Bastin.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that yet again this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. As you can see, we've already started here. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has not gone well. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism and power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's Eto! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Very good.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And here's Eto. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there.
Apa sal si Vieira tu duduk rapat dengan ni?
Well, you could see he was eager to get chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Hits one. It's loose now. They want to get it back.
Bisa.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. Van Basten chasing after it. That's been intercepted. Looking for options, for movement. That's surely a foul, free kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Vieira.
Mengharapkan Boyton lah function lah.
Get a throw in.
Ramai nak friend dengan aku. Okey, boleh.
Ronaldinho. Vieira. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cruyff. And he's been shifted off it. Still goalless at the moment. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oi, bahaya.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was around.
And the shots!
Oh!
In he goes again!
Gila lah,
Hits the
lepas.
net. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Eto'o at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Dek lu.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Lepas
I
tu.
think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Well, that's well seen too. Palmer. Van Basten.
Eh.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he skips past his man. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Bahaya.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's been given away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's found a way through. Can he finish?
Ui!
That was superb goalkeeping.
Ah, no!
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge
Ada
there,
pun benda tu orang ni.
uncompromising. Now it's Cruyff, now it's Eto'o. Well read, and the danger is averted. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Cruyff. That is lovely. Van Basten, he's had it! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Habrá
Bahaya.
2 minutos de descuento.
Ronaldinho. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Threads one in. Marquinhos kept his eye on it. And there's the end of the first half.
Ah, letak dah lead dah.
Pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
Las indicaciones del personal del
So
estadio.
both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half... Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Cruyff plays it short. No. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona
Messi.
have the chance to go the other way. Palmer.
Apa tak ada pula.
Palmer! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there,
Kat
didn't
Palmer
he?
ni
That's very
long
well
shot
played.
sedap ni.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cruyff with the short one. Oh, sweet feet. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Luis Suarez touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Keluar tu.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Main tu, main tu.
Cannavaro.
Lihat.
And it's Thuram. Ronaldinho. Borussia Dortmund. Oh, that's ambitious. Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Ipet lah itu.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Ronaldinho. Oh, shooting chance! Into the lead once more. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, it's fantastic.
Borussia Dortmund are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Baik.
Vieira. Now looking to orchestrate
Vieira,
a counter.
pintas Vieira.
Van Basten. Cruyff. And the shot's on here.
Sorry.
Busquets. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Back into the middle. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Played into space out wide.
Suarez.
Marquinhos with the clearance. Oh, the pass is intercepted. Great hit! Yeah, that pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's Van Basten. Eto'o. Cruyff. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Dapat.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
They've done it! It's level again! What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Eto'o duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 80.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van Buiten.
Quite a
El
thriller
dorsal
this one's
4.
become.
Well, the big question now is
El
whether they can
dorsal
keep the
11.
energy levels up
Neymar.
and try and grab a winner.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13. El
forwards.
dorsal 22.
Whatever
El
happens,
dorsal
that's
7.
the kind of movement which
Villa.
raises hope.
Cambio de
Messi
jugadores.
has cut it out. Dembele. This is promising. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed. It's Luis Suarez!
Aduh. Down sikit.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Nakata. Aims beyond the defence. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Terbaik lah.
David Villa. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Back almost
descuento.
at once. Messi. Dembele.
Wesh!
And it's Messi. Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Salah. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is as far as it goes. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end.
Aku yang dapat point ni. Yeah. Target 1600 berhenti.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that's a decent ball. Played out to the left flank, played back in. Vieira. Van Dalton.
Ah, Brighton.
And no, that is pretty much the end of
Dia ada
that.
Pele tu, Gullit pun dah ada tu, macam kita.
Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Cepat rendah dia dah naik atas tu.
Busquets. Thuram calmly anticipates. Cannavaro promptly onto that. And that is that.
Position.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Thuram. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Thuram. And it's Ronaldinho.
Come back!
Neymar. Cruyff. And that has left him in a heap.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The less said about that pass, the better. Ronaldinho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not
Quickly taken. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the Bees. Had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Sedap ya Akraf ni
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Nak spin duit tak ada pula.
Shapes to shoot!
Oh,
That's a
bahaya.
decent try. Nicely intercepted. And that could set him on his way. Oh, not quite.
Aduh, silap.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's lost his man.
Terang gila babi.
That was no routine save.
Right, really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, that is one way to stop him. And now they can spring out of defence. And he has been fouled there. Busquets. For Van Balten. Oh, easy pickings there. Driving on and making good progress. Steve, can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Vieira. Busquets. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Oh, just skips past his man. Now the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Engages and forces him off the ball. That pass has been well intercepted.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Messi. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Will play through for the wide man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cruyff. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, red. Nice interception. Ronaldinho. And into the quick arms of the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? Cruyff.
Oh shit.
That's a nicely measured pass. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Spectacular save! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And the shot!
Pilih.
Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their level up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how
Habrá
dare you
3
doubt me?
minutos de descuento.
And that has added a whole new
Ui, orang tua
complexion to
ni.
the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Real chance, there's the shot! Now that's another chance!
Aduh.
Big moment! Massive goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy.
And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one. Just the
Tak
play.
kena kat ni ke?
And the game has already resumed here.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too...
Oh, what a shooting chance!
Thank you, Messi.
Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Offside. Ooh, offside.
Loose,
Ooh.
and oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira. Roberto Carlos. Vieira. He could be in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's a sharp little ball here. Bullet. And the pass is intercepted. He's through here. And the shot's on here. Decent hit! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, that was vital.
La
This
asistencia
is
de este
exactly
partido
the
Ah,
approach
shit.
they have
asciende
to
a
take now, Peter.
98.004
They're looking a whole
espectadores.
lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Can he finish?
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
So their 4th corner of the game. Bullet gets flagged offside.
Gol ke tidak gol?
they could be caught out here.
Bahaya.
Messi looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Can he put it away? An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and
Oh,
this one
look
has been on
at
the cards
Adam.
for a little while. Busquets,
Apa tu passing?
ended up in no man's land. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Beckham,
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Roberto Carlos has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. And it's Beckham. Schneider.
Kat merah Carlos. Masak kita.
Cruyff. And here's Beckham. Cruyff cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. There's a real appetite from them to finally...
It's Luis Suarez! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Busquets. There is He's got the shot!
Yes!
Yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time feature to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Ronaldinho. Busquets.
Ayah.
To set free a runner.
Aduh, lambat bos tu.
The assistant referee rightly gives him
Bertahan.
offside.
Oh, makan lele tak pernah aku main. Ay, saya pun hai.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
80.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 9. Luis Suárez. El dorsal 11.
Lengah masa sikit. Lengah masa
El
sikit.
dorsal 5. Fabio Cannavaro. El dorsal 4. Vieira. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22. El dorsal 24.
It's Nakata.
Ah,
El
Nakata.
dorsal 13. El dorsal
Pilih dah
17,
menanti lah.
Makelele,
Has it out
cambio
wide
de
and in
jugador.
space. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Habrá
It's
5
loose.
minutos
Who's
de
going to get
descuento.
there? Messi.
Lompat tinggi sikit lah bola.
Deservedly decorated
5
with
minit dah,
praise and
ramai sangat.
glory. Adams. Now he's off and running. Vieira gets over and intercepts. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra
Baik,
minutes.
Busquets. Main dulu.
Van Belten,
Nice.
and it's Nakata. Maldini cuts out the pass. He could be in here. Check and claim that.
Take whistle. Baik
That's
dah.
at the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Se ruega a
Well,
nuestros
from behind,
espectadores
Jim, that is
que guarden
some
los
win, isn't it?
Waduh, Carlos. Berat siap.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Bahaya kan ni.
They've got underway here pretty promptly. It's their first effort on
Kita
goal.
main tepi ni.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Baik.
He's in plenty of space here. Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed beyond the defence. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Ramai.
He's got the shot!
Baik.
Control, what has happened here?
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Chance!
Nice goal kick.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And he was alert to it. Gullit, definite fell there. Well, that's well seen too.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the
shit.
pillar of strength.
Yeah.
Goal! Sporting! And Sporting score first. Reflections on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Maldini calmly anticipates. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Gullit. Oh, great chance! Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pass is just off target, and he's managed to get rid. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Can he get onto this? Cannavaro gets across to intercept that.
This is the time you need that pace.
Itu fizikal tak ada ni. Kena fikir cara lain.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chouameni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Yeah. Seedorf hurtling down that right flank. Drogba. Oh, what a ball! Thuram.
Kau aku kena press.
Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rummenigge. And here's Gullit. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Oh, fine stop for the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, that was vital.
Under Guardiola.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. No way through. Maldini. Looking tidy in possession here. Ronaldinho. Quality ball.
Main
Well,
tepi.
it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Seedorf.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Suarez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Bagus
Well
itu tapi
stopped.
masuk.
And it's Drogba. And it's Drogba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rummenigge looking to add to his goal. And it's Drogba. And the shot! It's gone in!
Oh.
His own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Luis Suarez.
Aduh.
Suarez is flagged offside. Rummenigge. Yeah. That's been
Foram
intercepted.
indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Yeah. Now it's Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez.
This is what good chemistry is.
Terrific header. And he's following up. Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake and they've got to move on.
Por favor, utilizem o parque de estacionamento do estádio e outros parques circundantes.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Well, that is not the best ball, as he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look...
Bagus settling dia.
Messi! It's Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Messi. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Sakit ni.
That was travelling. Pullet, he does have an assist to his name. Luis Suarez, looking for options for movement. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, that's an inviting goal. That's beautifully weighted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
And that was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And that interception was
Alah.
most necessary.
He read that really
Macam ni
well.
memang tak
and
ada nak
stopped it.
menang.
Rummenigge.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. Neymar!
Este jogo teve uma assistência de 71 minutos.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Celaka penat aku buat.
Tchouaméni. And now a sudden chance to counter. Seedorf. He's going for goal! Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Tchouaméni. Rummenigge. Gullit. Important interception. Ronaldinho. And it's Messi. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Sporting looking to pass their way through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
There's the hit! Surely now!
Tak fikir aku kena hack.
Actually out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Yeah. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Yeah. Messi. And he's managed. And Messi! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Gullit. It's Seedorf.
Bola tak sampai wing.
Let's drop it. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Gullit! No, not quite.
Dia ke pancit baik.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número
We've got
17.
changes here from
Número
both sides, in
13.
fact.
Drogba.
Tchouaméni
Mudar o
picks
seu
it up from the goal
lugar.
kick.
Bola tinggi memang tak dapat je. Aduh.
Número 1.
Guardiola.
Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Mbappe. He's through here. Oh, he's in! There's no... Oh, shooting chance!
Sayang pilih, baiklah
Great
pilih.
timing.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. No, again there's no way through. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Just the goalkeeper's
Bagilah
ability.
dulu.
And the shot! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago.
He's
Already he
attacking
has
really.
scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
Ah,
An
bem
impact
Ter
sub.
3 minutos de compensação.
Sporting are having a ball here. It's full on! And now it's a race for the ball. And the number on the board is 3. Gently done. Can he latch on to this? It's run loose here. Great defending, strong and determined. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good.
Okay again last game.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Baik sikit.
Bullets will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. That has been cut short. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and weak execution.
Now it's Gullit. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't.
Aduh.
And strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Ronaldinho, who has found support out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Gullit. That's surely a foul, free kick. Matches Pereira.
Gullit selalu sedap lah
Now it's Gullit. And it's hoisted clear. Passing is crisp and sharp. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Passing nice and neat. Rooney. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Great chance! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Well, the way the ball sat up, he thought he had a decent chance, and to be honest, so did the rest of us.
It's their second corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. And he cuts out the supply.
Ah!
Can he find the finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Yeah.
Aduh.
It's not gone well. It's a sharp pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Could move up a gear here. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Tries a shot!
La ilaha illallah.
Nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, he's onto this. He's had a hit! Oh, split second.
Dah macam Pereira
I think
punya
he's
control
done
ball.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. Vieira gets it away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Wih, football.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Mathias Pereira is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Neymar. Albertini. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Great hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Header! Oh, he's been cleared again! Oh, it's gone in!
Terbaiklah
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Habrá 2
No,
minutos de
no way
descuento.
through. Pull it.
Dua orang pun tak dapat.
Neymar. And it's been given away.
Ah, dia siap kulit ni. Mana.
Lovely ball and a real big chance. Good effort, and it is right on half-time.
Barcelona would seem to still be getting over the OG. It was an honest mistake, and they've got to move on.
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que las puertas del estadio se abren 2 horas antes de cada partido para su comodidad.
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Leveling the score is easier said than
Baik,
done.
ya.
But that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Baik.
He's found a way past. Lovely feet. Ronaldinho. Neymar. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neatly clipped into space. Albertini. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. And he won't. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mateus Pereira deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Ronaldinho. Can he put it away?
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Busquets calmly anticipates. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's just Pereira.
La asistencia de este
They can
partido
counter here.
asciende a 96.847
Right into his
espectadores.
path. And it's Albertini. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's an untidy challenge.
Ambil
Free kick
bola
given.
lah. Jangan tarik muka
The
dia.
referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Albertini. Vieira. Busquets.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Can he latch on to this? Big chance, corner.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
Both
dorsal
sides then
80.
taking this chance to
Ronaldinho.
turn to their benches.
Será
Well, Peter,
reemplazado
I don't think there's anything
por
tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
He's had a hit. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Played back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And Dyke with the clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's beautifully weighted.
Aduh, dapat
It's Eto'o! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done
Dapat
that
aja.
so often.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Neymar. Shapes to shoot!
Dari tadi padat gila tangan.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Messi. Can he finish?
Padat nak.
Somewhat off target. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Messi. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Ahora, 2 minutos
And
de
he can
descuento.
clear it away. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Thuram
Biji tak apa lah weh.
for Messi. Neymar. And we're done.
Okey lah.
A tale of two
Berehat.
teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly
Dua-dua pun
clueless.
baik ke kan. Main
Final
wing ni
thoughts,
kan.
Jim?
Well, Peter, I really
Kalau
couldn't
kompet
see
tengah,
what
aku
this
rasa
team
memang
was trying to
4-2-2-2.
achieve, whether it's the managers.
Ingat ada gulit je kita main macam tu. Division 1 0.4% je. Okey, jumpa lagi. Kau